28th founding anniversary of Island Garden, City of Samo. Let us welcome the 19 lovely candidates vying for the crown of the 2026 Binibining Island Garden, City of Samo, together with a rising superstar, Dixie Decoy and EMNT.
Sumasabra ng kasikipan pag akong bumira walang mumong ititira, walang kaba. Itabi nyo, ako na to. Nasang lupalag man ako ng mundo. Gigil ako, dun sa likod. Tipo ng tirado, siguradong mismo. Kung pumilantik, lintik, nag-iinit siguradong hindi putin kumalaban talsik, cause you know a bad bitch ain't afraid to be scandalous Sumasabra ng kasikipan, di mo talaga malilimutan. Pag ako bumira, mula ulo hanggang paa, walang mo ititira, walang kaba. Walang kaba. Walang kaba. Walang kaba. Wala ka kang ibubugaha, piniti patumba kung bubog ka na. Okay ka ba? Papunta ka pa lang, ako'y pabalik na. Sobrang lahina, baby. Huwag saan malala, pasabog ginamita, bitch na matamis pa. Gusto mo sumakses, halika. Sumasabra ng kasikipan, di mo talaga malilimutan. Pag ako bumira, mula ulo hanggang paa, walang bitches ang babangga. Walang kaba. Walang kaba. Walang kaba. Walang kaba.
Come on, it's gonna be fucking hard.
This is for the people that are so famous, you don't need to ask for their last name. Like Jenny.
Special edition and your AI couldn't copy. I'm leaving clues in the fit and moment is hot tea. No it's me. I got the whole room spinning like it's tipsy. Don't burst, take it close. Wanna rock with Jenny? Keep your head down, nails done like Jenny. Who else got them obsessed like Jenny? Like Jenny. I think I really like Jenny. Haters, they don't really like Jenny. Cause they can never ever be Jenny. But have you ever met Jenny? It's Jenny. But have you ever met? But have you ever met? But have you ever met? 얼마줘도 못해서 컷셋 포징 한 번에 만들어 mosh pit. They can't deal with me cause I'm priceless. Yeah, that's synergy 속에 내 DNA. Yeah, out of my way. 바비가 트로키가 되기 전에 mainstream blame tryna bust my mother. 그래가 되는 만큼 눈에서만 나는 거야 Junior. Keep shading. It's a 달콤한 beat away from it. Isolated and I grade it. It's a guilty 잘 남겨주니. Wanna rock with Jenny? Keep your head down, nails done like Jenny. Who else got them obsessed like Jenny? I think I really like it. Haters, they don't really like it. Cause they can never ever be Jenny. But have you ever met Jenny? Jenny. It's Jenny. Like Jenny. Keep your head down, nails done like Jenny. You ask them obsessed like have you ever met Jenny? Have you ever met?
It's summertime!
Wala ka ba? Wala ka ba? Wala ka ba? Wala ka ba? Sino ka ba? Sino ka kayanin kung magka? Ama ka na, dami dala, nakabugin ng walang kabala. Wala ka ba? Pagpaganda, pagpasarap, malinis ang dala. Ito sa'yo, subo mo to, para sa maranay ng bibig mo.
Grabe, ladies and gentlemen, that was the opening production number of the Binibining Island Garden City of Samo 2026. Grabe, ayan no!
Grabe, what a performance! Bago lahat, we wanna greet you all. Mabuhay! Ugmadyaw! Island Garden
City of Samo! Samolenios, do you want to see more? Because we are about to see more!
And to tell you, this is the most beautiful night in the evening. Mabuhay Badyaw! This is Ashley Nicole Berrioso Prado, Binibining Barangay Limang, Sama District! Arabella Grace Capuno, Binibining Barangay Mambagobi, Babag District! Jamaica Jane Borinaga Antisoda, Binibining Barangay Poblasyon, Kaputian District! John Najin Bustamante Matarong, Binibining Barangay San Isidro, Babak District! Ana Marie Vergara, your Binibining Barangay San Isidro, Kaputian District! Samantha Ocariza Montecalvo, your Binibining Barangay San Miguel, Samal District! Hey, Chandel Sibalius Antiporda, Binibining Barangay Santa Cruz of the Likod Island. Mabuhay madyaw inubanan sa kalipay o kimaya nga napuno sa gugmang pagmaya. This is Rayo Big Grace Pasinabo, your binibining barangay Santo Niño, Babak District!
Kate Lorraine Danyaga, Binibining Barangay Tampabo, Kaputian District!
An island girl with a fearless reign, Maria Rain Bongo, Binibining Barangay Tagbay, Sama District!
Charles Morales, Binibining Barangay Tambo, Babak District!
Hana Alia Villaflor, Binibining Barangay Toril, Babak District!
Madyaw na gabi kamayo, boss! This is Kim Christian of Binden Curaza, your Binibining Barangay Villarica, Babak District! Clarissa Relativo, Binibining of Duray, Beach Resort! Kay Aroma Heramil, Binibining Island Hills Land Corporation!
Marian Shane Moraera Ignacio, your Binibining GT Production!
Ara Aspara Dr. Binibining Bye-Bye Community of Taligod Island!
Verma Lidesma Maglasag, Binibining Susana Grocerama!
Cristabel Montes Daunog, your Binibining Theo Rentals!
Let us welcome the reigning queen of Binibining Island Garden, City of Samo, and her court. Starring Binibining Lea Wenceslao, Binibining Ashley Bebito, Binibining Althea Grace Morillo, and Binibining Island Garden, City of Samo 2025, Kim Beldas! Once again, your Binibining Island Garden, City of Samo 2025. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Kaiser Buwado and D1 and Davao 2024, John Marin Rendon.
Good evening, Samaleños!
Wow! Mabuhay, Madyaw, Samaleñas, and happy 28th founding anniversary! Wow, Kaiser, look at that! What a beautiful crowd! It has been my honor to be co-hosting this incredible celebration of women empowerment with you. Grabe! Iba talaga ang energy ng mga Samaleños!
Iba daw yung energy nyo, kaya Samaleños, isa nga muna bago tayo magsimula, make some noise!
That's the energy
Yes.
we're looking for, Kaiser! Look at that, everyone's so ready and excited!
Yes,
Grabe!
I'm so excited too. This is my third year. At talaga namang every year, the energy of the Samaleños, it never falters. Hindi nagde-dip down, lalong-lalo na ngayon kasi we are staging the biggest binibining Igacos 2026. Kaya ngayon para maraming salamat na because this wouldn't be possible without our amazing producers. And of course, our very supportive Pilalangga nga Mayor Toto Reyes. Palakpakan naman po natin, everybody.
Good evening to you, Honorable Mayor Toto Reyes. And of course, congratulations to everyone behind this incredible event. Kaiser, tonight is not just a celebration of beauty, but a celebration of culture, confidence, and the empowered women of Samal Island.
Exactly, John. At hindi lang ito basta-basta pageant because this is a platform. This stage is the stage where dreams begin. The voices of our candidates are heard and where a new queen will rise tonight to represent the pride of Samal.
That's right, Kaiser. I can already feel it. The crown is ready. The candidates are all set. Ang tanong ko, Samaleños, are you ready?
Parang mahina ba? Kung hindi ako magkakamali sa announcement ko mamaya, mag-ingay!
They agree with you, Kaiser. Kaya naman, ladies and gentlemen, once again, we welcome all of you to the 2026
Binibining Island Garden City of Samal.
Si te quieres divertir con encanto y con primor, solo tienes que vivir un verano en Nueva York. Si te quieres divertir con encanto y con primor, solo tienes que vivir un verano en Nueva York.
Alright, awesome production number naman talaga yung kanina nakita natin. And ngayon, nasaksiyan natin yung candidates natin. Very confident in their production number, their pasarela. And grabe, the competition is just getting tighter and tighter.
That's true, Kaiser. At this point, hindi lamang po ito basta pageant. This is already a battle of presence, charisma, and of course, impact. And tonight, we begin recognizing the standouts.
Yes, and before we honor or crown the next queen, we shall first honor the ladies that have already made their mark.
That's right, Kaiser. These awards may just be called minor, but definitely nothing is minor when it comes to excellence.
Tama ka dyan, Jan. And each award that we are giving tonight is a representation of their hard work, preparation, and that extra sparkle that made them shine tonight.
So ladies, ready your smiles, steady your hearts because your name might just be called.
Ayan, at sa audience natin, please, ayaw mo kaulaw. Every time makita nyo yung mga favorites nyo, palakpakan nyo, i-cheer nyo, lalo na pag nananalo sila because that will serve as their motivation. Kaya iparinig natin yung boses natin sa kabilang isla.
That's right. At this point, may we call in our tabulator representative to please present the official results.
Thank you, Miss Meg. Maraming salamat for helping us out. And our first award tonight is Binibining Best Photo.
This award is given to the candidate who captured not just a beautiful image, but a powerful story in a single frame. Yung tipong isang tingin mo palang alam mong queen na.
Sample nga, isang tingin. Wow! Diba? Every expression, every angle, flawless. Yun yung nakita ng mga judges natin. So,
The Binibining Best Photo Award goes to...
The Binibining Best Photo Award will receive a sash, a plaque of recognition, a cash prize of 5,000 pesos to be presented by Dr. Edonel C. Sala, MPA, Engineer Matthew III, FRE RMP, and Engineer John Kenneth D. Inyo Mirables, REA.
The winner is Hof Gory Beach Resort, Clarissa Relativo. Now we move on to our next special award.
the best or the Binibining Best in Production number.
From the very first beat of the music, Kaiser, this candidate commanded the stage. Walang kaba, walang atrasan, pure performance power.
Yes, stage presence, check. Star factor, check. And of course, ang charisma, double check.
And the Binibining Best in Production number is...
The Binibining Best in Production number will receive a sash, a plaque of recognition, and a cash prize worth of 5,000 pesos to be presented by Ma'am Erisa G. Baban, RSEW, MSSW, Engineer Alfred C. Damag, REA, and Mr. Ray R. Galviso.
The winner is GT Productions, Marian Jane Ignacio.
Congratulations. And now, this next award, John, is extra special.
That's right, Kaiser, because this recognition comes from the candidates themselves.
The Binibining Friendship Award. This is given to the lady who embodies kindness, sisterhood, and genuine heart backstage.
Yes, Kaiser, siya ang takbuhan ng lahat, the peacemaker, encourager, the ate, the bestie, the comfort zone ng buong batch.
Diba? Napakagandang award. Beauty is, yes, it's powerful, but the beauty that is coming from the heart, that's, ano bang tawag doon? Unforgettable.
So, Kaiser, your Binibining Friendship is...
The Binibining Friendship will receive a sash, a plaque of recognition, and a cash prize worth of 5,000 pesos to be presented by Dr. Jennifer C. Gonzaga, LPT, CMI, TAP, Dr. Carlos Manlapus, and Mr. Jomar Von Batukan.
Congratulations! Bye-bye, community of Talikod! Ara Dabtar!
And now, John, eto, very special din ang ating next award.
Yes, this award will be from one of our most valued partners this evening.
The Samal Island Multi-Purpose Cooperative Choice Award. This is given to the candidate who captured the heart and attention of SIMC.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Samal Island Multi-Purpose Cooperative Choice Award goes to...
The Hiyas ng Samal Island Multi-Purpose Cooperative Award will receive a sash, a 5,000 pesos worth of cash prize, and a bouquet and a free membership to Samal Island Multi-Purpose Cooperative to be presented by Mr. Randy Action, Samal Island Multipurpose Cooperative Board of Director Chairman, and Miss Hazel Ebilio, Samal Island Multipurpose Cooperative Marketing Officer.
Congratulations, Hof Goray Beach Resort, Clarissa Relativo.
Congratulations! Now, the next award is the Prio Trip Special Award.
This recognition comes from again one of our most valued partners this evening.
The Priority Trip Choice Award honors the candidate who stood out and earned the admiration and support of the Priority Trip.
Our Priority Trip Choice Award is
The Priority Trip Choice Award will receive a sash and a trip to Cebu for two and a bouquet to be presented by Mr. Humphrey Campillo and Kate Dayan Estrella.
our winner is Barangay Tagbay.
Congratulations, ladies! Now, we move on to the final award presented by one of our esteemed partners.
This special recognition comes from a cooperative known for empowering communities and supporting meaningful initiatives.
The Tagum Cooperative Choice Award. This is given to the candidate who stood out and captured the admiration of Tagum Cooperative.
Once again, Barangay Tagbay!
The winner of the Tagum Cooperative Choice Award will receive a sash, a cash prize of 3,000 pesos, and a bouquet to be presented by Miss Rachel Davin and Mr. Darek Spial of Tagum Multipurpose Cooperative.
Samaleños, let's give all our special awardees another round of applause.
Thanks so much, everybody. Again, congratulations, ladies. The competition tonight is just getting more and more better, exciting. Any word na maisip mo, pwede yung gabi dyan.
That's right, Kaiser, and this is only the beginning. Stay with us, Samaleños, because the journey to the crown continues.
Ladies, maraming salamat. And again, congratulations. And to those who didn't get special awards, those are just special awards. What's important is the crown.
That's right, Kaiser. Now, no competition would be complete without, of course, the presence of incredible set of selection committee who will be responsible for our queen making this evening.
Yes, these are the distinguished individuals who carry the very important responsibility of selecting the Samal's queen tonight.
That's right, Kaiser. These are leaders, expert, and respected personalities in various fields. Their experience, credibility ensure that tonight's competition is judged with fairness and integrity.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to meet your judges.
Our first judge is representing a fusion of education, artistry, and vision. He is a graduate of the University of Southeastern Philippines with a Bachelor of Education major in Physical Education and of the Philippine Women's College of Davao with a Bachelor of Fine Arts major in Fashion Design. He further earned his master's degree in Urban and Regional Planning at the University of the Philippines. A finalist in Cebu as young designer in a young designer competition, and also the owner and designer of Vestir Studio and the owner and creative director of Tulayan Clothing, carrying with him a passion for fusion, creativity, and cultural expression.
Ladies and gentlemen, your first judge, please welcome Yovers Tagalog. Hi, sir. Welcome and good evening.
Fascinating seeing you here.
Ayan, our next judge naman is a former TV host and segment producer of ABS-CBN's TV4 Davao, entertainment director of Star Cruises PTE Limited for 10 years, and Resorts World Miami in USA, and Resorts World in Bimini in Bahamas. Hindi ko alam yun, pero mukhang malupit. For 7 years, he has done events with Shaggy, Crystal Waters, Floyd Mayweather, Pitbull, Michael Learns to Rock, and Earth, Wind, and Fire. International to. Event organizer and creative director of Davao City handling quincentennial celebration of Lapu-Lapu, Indak-Indak sa Kadayawan, Hudyaka o Pamulak sa Kadayawan, Parada Davaoenyo, Mutya ng Davaoenyo, Reyna ng Davaoenyo, Duaw Davao, Pasko Fiesta since 2017. Until the present, he is also judged. He has judged festivals across the islands, awarded as the 2025 Most Outstanding Festival and Events Director of the 3rd Philippine Distinctive Men and Women.
Samaleños, let us give our warmest welcome to Harold L. Quibete. What an honor having you here, Sir Harold.
Yes, sana makasama ako sa events ni Sir Harold soon, di ba? Now, our next judge naman is a person that creates a dynamic impression by saying something, and sometimes one creates an impression by remaining silent from the city of Palm, Tagum City, Davao del Norte. A government employee at sangguniang panglungsod ng Davao. And he also breaking the pot as commercial basketball player nowadays. And he got the stunning moves into modeling and now a certified model. Talent at Event Z Production Philippines, Metro Manila. Indeed, he is also the Mr. Caracoles 2017 at Island City of Samal. Mr. Mahin Bodies 2017 at Gumasa, Glan, Sarangani Province. Mr. Dakak Most Wanted Bodies 2018 at the Pitan City. And Mr. Mosimo Bikini Summit Model Supremacy Grand Finalist 2018. At meron pa, Mr. of Filipinas and Grand Finalist 2017, Mr. Model International Pageant 2020 representing Philippines held in Thailand. Of course, Jan Marin, ikaw na magpakilala?
Put your hands together for our third judge, Randy Angelo Ramos. Good evening to you, sir. Kaiser, our next judge is a graduate of Bachelor of Special Needs Education, a sergeant of Philippine Army, Miss Philippines Earth 2024, Miss Earth 2024, the only Asian country who made it to top 12. Let us give a thunderous applause to my dear friend, Queen Ira Mel Inutan Alpeche. Beautiful.
Yes, I agree. Grabe. The Davaoenias talaga. Pagka mga guwapag anyag.
Tinuod.
Diba? Eto naman, our next judge is a 35-year-old graduate of BS Tourism Management at University of Mindanao. Mutya ng Samal 2011. Mutya ng UM First Runner-Up 2011. Cabin Crew Cebu Pacific 2013-2015. Cabin Crew Qatar Airways from 2015.
Let's give a warm welcome to Vanessa Marzado. Gorgeous, gorgeous lady, Kaiser. Good
I
evening to
agree.
you, ma'am. Our next judge graduated with a degree holder of Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management, a Metro Fab model, brand ambassador of multiple company brands, brand ambassador of volunteering service overseas who advocate free access to quality education for children. He is Mr. Bikini King 2022, Mr. Great Man of the Universe Philippines 2022 Top 15 finalist, Mr. International Philippines 2023 finalist, Sarve Bodies 2025 second runner-up, Padigosan Beach Body 2025 first runner-up. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Judge Sean Lee Avila.
Wow. Good-looking gentleman, Pogi.
We are so lucky to have all of them this evening, but we're not done yet.
Yes, we still have one more. And this next judge is a dedicated young leader currently pursuing her law degree while serving as a paralegal at the Sangguniang Panglungsod of Davao City. She brings with her valuable experience from private legal practice, including her work with the law firm of Torreon and Partners. She is also a proud magna cum laude, graduate of AV Mass Communication from Ateneo de Davao University. Blue Knight pala to. Her pageantry journey reflects her passion for advocacy and public service. She holds the titles Ateneo, Miss Conflicts of Law 2024, and Mutia ng Davao del Sur 2024, Culture and Arts. Represented Diga City at the national stage in IAS ng Pilipinas 2024, and now serves as the reigning Mutia ng Davao 2025.
Let us give our warmest welcome to our chairman of the selection committee, Judge Rebecca Gale Celis. Mabuhay ug madayaw to you, Queen Sister. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause to our incredible set of selection committee.
Wow, the credentials overflowing. Talaga na, we have distinguished judges na hindi natin makuha-question ang result natin mamaya. So, ladies, these will be the judges that will join you throughout your journey tonight. And again, gaya nga ng sabi ni John, daghan kayong salamat sa inyong pag-uban sa amo karong gabi.
That's right. Now, Samaleños, let the competition continue.
Si te quieres divertir con encanto y con primor, solo tienes que vivir un verano en Nueva York. Si te quieres divertir con encanto y con primor, solo tienes que vivir un verano en Nueva York.
Ayan, we are back. And John, we've seen our candidates' beauty, we've seen their performances, but now this is where our queens are tested.
That's right, Kaiser. This is one of the most anticipated segment of every competition. It's time for the first round of the question and answer portion.
Yes, each candidate will randomly pick a judge from our bowl, and that judges will ask the question from our selection committee, and whichever judge's name she picks will be asking her question. Parang inulit ko lang yan. Once the question is asked, the candidates will have 30 seconds to deliver her answer. And once she hears this sound, that means she have to wrap up. Time is over.
Now, Samaleños, once again, are you all ready?
Parang wala na kayong energy, ah. Samaleños, are you guys ready?
They're
Ayos.
definitely ready, Kaiser. They're holding their breath because this is a make or break round.
Yes, nakakakaba talaga to. But for our candidates, please, huwag kayong kabahan. Just enjoy the journey. And let's begin the first round of our Q&A.
Calling on our first candidate to please step forward to the center of the stage. There she is, lovely.
Nasaan
Lovely,
yung supporters? Si candidate number 1. Ayun.
They're everywhere.
Doon, dami, no? Hi, candidate number 1.
Hello, good evening, Kuya Kaiser and Ate Jan. And
Aray.
of course to everyone, good evening.
Kuya na talaga. Huwag ka maingay na kuya mo na ako. Ayan, pero kamusta yung feeling na ikaw yung una na laging sasagmpa sa lahat ng segments?
Well, you know, I'm very much excited. However, I'm also very nervous. But I know I'll do well because I have people supporting me tonight.
Ayun. And I'm sure excited na din magtanong yung judge mo. So please, pick your judge.
And you have picked Judge.
Judge Sean Lee Avila.
Hi, good evening, Binibini.
Good evening.
So your question is, in your opinion, what is the biggest challenge facing young people today in terms of mental health, and what can society to do to address it?
You know, as a candidate, I put myself in a place where I can be judged by others. And so I think that fear is the biggest challenge the youth is facing today. And that is why I am here, ladies and gentlemen, to prove to everyone that no matter your circumstances, what matters is how you think of yourself. It doesn't matter how other people think of you. as long as you fight and you learn to fight for yourself. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Maraming salamat, candidate number 1. What a way to start this Q&A.
I know, Kaiser.
Diba?
We have so much more to go. Calling in our next candidate, so please join us here. Look at that. Someone brought in the drums. One more time, let us hear it. The drums.
Hindi,
Somewhere.
baka hindi niya kasama yung nagdala ng drums. Kaya ayaw nilang
My
pukpukin
bad.
ulit. Pero nasan yung supporters si candidate number 2? Magingay naman kayo. Ayun, may sumigaw mga 7,000. Baka may gusto kang message sa sumusubaybay sa'yo tonight.
I would like to thank my family and friends, especially my sponsor from my barangay, and of course, my mama who is watching on abroad.
Ayun, hi mama sa abroad. Ayan, please pick your judge. Okay, here we go. Your judge is Judge Harold Hibete.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm grateful and hopeful.
Okay, here's your question. How would you encourage a woman with low self-esteem? I repeat, how would you encourage a woman with low self-esteem?
It is very important to recognize the role of women as leaders in our society. I hope I hope people come to understand that women doesn't define by being a woman. We possess many talents, ideas, and I believe that I hope to inspire other women that we can create impact and difference in the world. Thank you.
Great message, Bini Bini 2. Let's go on, Bini Bini 3.
Ayan, gabi.
There she is.
Women are the best. Ah,
That's
diba?
right. I couldn't
Diba?
agree more, Kaiser.
Para
There's
hindi
no
ako-
question.
Para hindi ako mapagalitan.
Now, Bini Bini 3, greet your supporters first.
Hi everyone! I would like to thank everyone who has been part of my journey. Daghan kayong salamat. And hi to my co-host right here. You look so good, Kuya Kaiser. And hi to you as well, Ate Jan. It's nice sharing the stage with you again for the second time around.
Yes,
the
I
first
remember.
time during my first ever pageant when I was 15 years old. And now it's you again during my first municipality pageant. Please continue what you're doing. You're really inspiring a lot of girls, including me.
Oh dear, I'm not one of the judges.
Huy.
Now pick your judge.
Apila po ko ninyo. Huy, kamukha mo naman nagchika-chika diha.
But I'm
Pag-testimonial.
so happy to see you.
Ano?
Now you may pick your judge, Bini Bini 3. Actually, I saw you as you did your farewell walk in Barangay Sasa. You
Uy.
haven't seen me? Just kidding. And you pick one of my dear friend, Yovers, Tagalog.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
You look so beautiful tonight.
You too. Thank you.
All right. Here's your question. With rapid development and infrastructure projects, including the proposed connectivity projects between Samal and Davao, how should local government ensure transparency, accountability, and inclusive decision-making in political leadership?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Samal and Davao Bridge is a connection for bigger opportunity, access, and inclusivity. And as the Binibini, I am standing here in front of you because I want to instill to the young Samaleños the word accountability and sustainability. Ladies and gentlemen, we as a Samaleño, we are the identity of this municipality, and we can make a good with a quality island by putting ourselves in a situation. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Bini Bini 3. That was such a timely question and a well-said answer. Now, Bini Bini 4, it's your time.
Yeah, kudos so far yung mga question. Very relevant, ha?
Yes, yes,
good job.
Kaiser. We did a mock interview the other night, and that was a similar one. Now, Bini Bini here. Bini Bini 4, you're ready? Greet your fans first.
Good evening to each and everyone, especially to my beloved Barangay San Isidro. Thank you so much for coming here. And also, aside from that, I would also like to greet my fans, family, and friends watching via FB live stream. Thank you.
Ayan, hi sa mga nanonood sa FB live stream. Please share niyo po at i-like tong video na to.
That's right. Now for you, Bini Bini 4, it's time for you to pick your judge.
Your judge is Ira Mel Alfeche.
Hi, Binibini number 3.
Good evening,
Four,
ma'am.
four, rather.
po.
You're so beautiful, and here's my question, okay? What is something about you that people might not see on stage tonight, but actually defines who you are as a person?
Despite being one of the shortest in this year's Binibining Igacos, my physical attributes does not define my personality. For I am a woman of courage. This is actually my second time, but my failures does not define me, but rather how I rise in every challenges. And so standing here, I hope that I become an inspiration to every young woman. And I thank you.
Thank you. Maraming salamat. My failure doesn't define me. Yan din po motto ko from last year.
That's right. May the stars align for you, Bini 4, because it did with Kaiser.
Yes, nakarelate ako eh.
Bini 5, join us here and let's continue in with a great conversation this evening. Are you loving it, Somaleños? Yeah, definitely they agree with me. Now, here she is.
Hi, Binibini number 5. Baka gusto mong batiin muna yung supporters mo na nandito ngayon.
Mabuhay Madyaw, Islang Maanyag. Thank you for all the people who came here, especially my family and friends who came all the way here to support me and witness this big pageant where I am here right now.
Ayan. So please, now, pick your judge. Your judge is Sean Lee Avila.
Hi, Binibini. So
Hi, sir.
here's
Good
your
evening.
question. What qualities do you believe make a great leader, and how do you embody those qualities? Those qualities.
I believe that the best quality that a leader should possess is compassion. Having service, providing service to people, and creating causes is easy to do, but doing it with purpose and service in his heart requires courage, perseverance, and action. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bini 5.
Short but sweet.
Honorable Mayor Toto is agreeing with Bini 5. Now, Bini 6. Join us here. You know what, Kaiser? I love it when every time our candidate comes here to center stage, everybody just remains silent. That's the discipline.
Diba? Hello. Binibini number 6.
Good evening po.
Hi, first time mo ba to joining a pageant?
Actually, no, but this one is the big pageant that I've experienced.
Ayan, so good luck ha. We are rooting for you, so please pick your judge. Your judge is Rebecca Gale Celis.
Hi, good evening. Binibining number 5. Correct?
6 po.
6, rather. All right. Binibining number 6. One of the biggest challenges that women face today is respect in public areas, most especially. How can you inculcate respect in every Samalenya? How can you inculcate respect in every Samalenya as the next Binibining Samal?
Thank you so much for that question. And in that case, my purpose in here is with the intention and my fulfillment to be the influence that I am going to use. My influence is rooted in service, not on visibility. And I will use it that each and every one of us is our voices is essential to our shared collection of success, that none of us is left behind, each and every Samalenyo, because we are who we are and the world need us to be. Together, let us turn that shared feelings into a legacy of hope of every Samalenyo. Daghang salamat.
Thank you, Bini 6. Respect redefined. Moving on to Bini 7. There goes the drums.
Ayan na. Sa number 7 pala to.
All right. Here she is. Very sleek ponytail, big hoops earrings. I love the personality. Bini 7, bati ka muna.
Mabuhay Madyaw, everyone!
Love your energy, baby. Now pick your judge.
Thank
Thank you. Miss Rebecca Gail Celis.
Hi, Binibining number 7.
Hello, good
How do you
evening.
feel tonight?
I'm just so blessed that I am here because not everyone given this opportunity.
All right. So my question for you tonight begins with, we all know that there is a long-standing issue between the Philippines and China regarding the West Philippine Sea. How, as the Binibining Samal, can you resolve conflict like these things in your community?
Well, if I have given a chance as a binibining Samal in a way that I could able to have peace, because peace starts with a proper education towards everyone. As we educate everyone, we could able to have a world where peace could grow. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 7. Oh, wag natin awayin yung China. Marami akong naka-add to cart sa Shopee. Baka hindi ma-ship.
That's a way to call in our next Binibini.
Ayan.
Binibini 8. Wow, Kaiser, our questions this evening could be anything under the sun.
Yes, di ba? Very
Or the
random.
moon, rather.
Pero these ladies, they got it in the bag.
We have a
Ayan,
Latina
candidate-
Slayer here. Bati ka muna sa iyong supporters.
Mabuhay Madyaw, and I would like to thank to all my supporter and to those people who believe in me. I would like to thank to my family. Thank you.
I'm sure they're so proud of you. Now, pick your judge.
All right. Relax na ha. Your judges, Vanessa Marzado.
Hi, mayong gabi.
Hello.
As a Tamalenyo, I know you're aware of the Halwan issue, the influencer. How can a Samal turn this controversy into a moment of growth and avoid conflict? Thank you.
One more time, please.
Okay, you're familiar with the Halwan issue, right? Okay. How can a Samal turn this controversy into a moment of growth and avoid conflict in the future?
My stand about the current issues about the content creator, that as a proud Samalenyo, we're right to speak up. Our reaction came from a place of self-respect and love for our community. I will tell to the content creator to be more mindful of our action and words, because influence comes with responsibility. With a proper accountability and respectful dialogue, that issues is become the lesson that promote understanding rather than division. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Bini Bini. Calling on our next Bini Bini. Now, the competition is getting hotter and hotter with every question coming from our selection committee.
Yes.
They're not playing, Kaiser.
Oh, ano yung Halwan issue? Parang gusto kong machika yan ha. Search ko mamaya sa Facebook. yung
Beautiful
Halwan.
lady, hello to you. What are you gonna eat after the competition?
Halwan.
Halwan. What are you gonna eat after the competition?
Well, honestly speaking, I would eat a lot of vegetables because I really
Wow.
love my mother's cooking for me. Thank you.
All right, very good reminder. Thank you so much. Eat your veggies.
Oo,
Now,
ang sweet no? Kasi mami mo nagluluto. Ayan. Nasaan
No.
si mami? Nandito ba? Sorry dyan. Nandito ba si mami? Asa si mami?
somewhere. Ayon!
O, di ba yung mami mo reigning queen po? Ay. So, dyan?
Pick your judge.
Sir Harold Kibete.
Mayong gabi, Binibini.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, here's your question. If I am going to ask you to make a criteria on how Binibining Igacos should be judged, can you please share it to everybody? I mean, the percentage on how you distribute points for every criterion.
Many people believe that owning a crown is about how well you speak English or how impressive your background is. But for me, a true queen is the one who understands people, who listens people, and who guide people with purpose. And that criteria, 100% queen, must have the quality of being true to themselves and to the people they serve. Thank you and good evening.
Daghang salamat. Candidate number 9.
Binibini 10, it's your time.
Wow, parang ang ingay for Binibining 10 ah. Nasaan supporters sa Binibining 10? Make some noise. Grabe. Hi, Binibining 10. Hello, napakaraming nag-iingay para sa'yo. Pakinggan mo ha. 3, 2, 1. Ayun. Nanang Barge. Ang dami mong supporters. Anong gusto mong sabihin para sa kanila?
I would like to say that from backstage to here, the feeling of happiness felt so overwhelming knowing that my supporters is here walking with me this night.
Yes, and I'm sure they're proud of you, so please, pick your judge. Grabe na sila maging ngayon. Dili pa tumao, ha? Alright, let's do this. Your judge is Yovers Tagalog.
Hello. Good evening, Binibini.
Good evening po.
Okay, I only have one simple question. As a woman of today, which do you prefer? To be ignored or to be rejected?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Okay. As a woman of today, which do you prefer? To be ignored or to be rejected?
I believe that a woman should never be ignored because as me, a beauty queen, we should be a voice for everyone, not just for ourselves, but for everyone that who supports us, that believes us. And I as a Binibini, I will speak for everyone, especially the fisher folk who felt unseen. They should be given the space and the opportunities that go beyond our island. And I wish that in the future, fisher folk will be given a chance because growth comes within. Thank you. Daghang salamat.
Daghang
Thank you.
salamat.
Thank you for sharing us your perspective, Binibini 10. Halfway down and we still have 9 more to go. Binibini 11, join us here.
Yes, pero na-mention niya yung mga fisher folks, di ba? Nasaan yung mga mangingisda dito? Baka pwedeng palakpakan muna natin, everybody. Di ba?
Great, great crowd. Thank you once again for joining us here. I'm sure they're having the time of their lives. Binibini 11, what's your message to all your supporters?
Hello to all my supporters who's here watching and also to my friends from Jensen. Thank you so much!
All right. I'm sure they're so happy to see you here. We are excited to hear from you. Now it's your time to pick your judge. Miss Ira Mel Alfeche.
Hi, Bini. Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
You don't have a choice. So here's your question. I assume you're also aiming for the crown. So if you will win the crown tonight, obviously, many young girls may look up to you. So what message would you want them to remember from you?
If I win the crown tonight, the message that I would give to young women is that you have to get out of your comfort zone. You have to move forward to growth and don't move backward to your comfort because I believe that believing in yourself is the most powerful that you have. Thank you.
Thank you, Binibini 11. Believe in yourself. There's your superpower. Binibini 12, join us here.
Di ba napakagandang message? Ayan na naman yung drums. Para kanino ba yung drums?
Baka para sa atin, Kaiser.
Para sa atin. Hi, Binibining number 12. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening everyone. Good evening Sir Kaiser and Ma'am.
Ayun, nagkatigulang na kita. Ganina, kuya-kuya lang karon sir. Nagyuta. Pero,
No.
eto kasi, syempre, turista kami dito sa Samal. Kung ipapasyal mo kami ni Jan sa Samal, saan mo kami dadalhin?
If I were to tour you here in Samal, I would choose Kaputian Beach Park, wherein there is a rich culture there, and I could also proudly say that it is the heart of Samal, and not just the beach, but of course, how hospitable the Samaleños is.
Yes, at pagpunta natin, isama natin yung mabubunot mo na judge. So please, pick your judge.
And you pick
Mr. Randy Angelo Ramos.
Hello. Hello, candidate number 11.
Hello, sir.
Here's your question. How can you promote tourism in Samalaland while protecting its natural beauty?
Ladies and gentlemen, as the technology keeps improving and developing, I do believe that through promoting tourists here in Samal, I would educate and spread awareness through social media platform wherein I can share my opinions and I can also promote what truly Samal is, and of course I could also aware each and everyone and educate each people that amidst progress, we should always never forget the love for environment. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Bini. Sakto, no? Yung pre-question niya, ganun din. Parang tourism ambassador. Now, let's meet our next candidate. Please join us here.
Everyone's so ready to hear from this Binibini.
Ayun,
Speaking of,
alam na natin. kung
Yeah.
saan.
all right, your fans are so eager to hear from you. Batiin mo na sila.
Mayong gabi, most especially sa mga ni Anhe Diria para masuporta sa ko. The Villarica Sangguniang Kabataan, my Binibining Villarica Mutya sisters, my friends, my classmates, BDD Yatters, my hip-hoppers, and Baghari Dance Ensemble, daghang salamat.
You have so many people who love you. Now it's time for you to pick your judge, and let's hope the judges will love you too. You pick. Once again, Mr. Randy Angelo Ramos.
Hello, candidate number 13.
Good evening, sir.
Here's your question. In the age of modernization, how can we preserve the tradition of Samal Island without isolating ourselves from progress?
Thank you for that. The question really about that issue is that why choose one when we can do both? Embracing progress while preserving what's in Samal Island, embracing the arts, the culture, and the love of Samal Island. Why should we stop from progressing when we are a progressive city? We must embrace necessary sacrifices in order for us to progress, but not to the extent of neglecting the fact that we are Samaleños. And I think that is one thing we should always nurture. Sampung sama kamayo ubos.
Thank you so much, Binibini. A relevant question as we celebrate our 28th founding anniversary, Kaiser.
Yes, I agree. Why choose one if you can choose both?
Yes.
Pero sa relationship, isa lang dapat, ha?
Napasok mo pa talaga.
Napasok.
Binibini, 14, join us here. You know what, Kaiser? Progress shouldn't come at the cost of our identity. Another crowd favorite.
One of our crowd favorites. Grabe.
Now, who's your inspiration this evening, Binibini?
To tell you honestly, Miss Dan, my mom and dad is watching right now and I'm really grateful for it. I am blessed and honored to be here sharing the stage with such an amazing and inspiring women. And to all of my family, daghan kaayong salamat.
Hello to you, Mom and Dad. Kaway. I believe someone waved her hand. There you go. Hello, Tita. Now, Binibini, time for you to pick your judge.
All right, let me read it for you. Your judge is Miss Ira Mel Alfeche.
Hi, Binibini. Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Okay, here's your question. If you were given the crown tonight, but told that you could only accomplish one meaningful change in Samal Island during your reign, what change would you choose? And why does it matter more than anything else?
The change I would choose is educating the young one. I believe that here in our island, our progress lies in how our youth understand their potential in protecting our nature. In this way, I could educate, I could inspire them, and I could tell them that speak for your right and speak for someone that you love. And here in Samal Island, we are not just a progressive city for nothing. We are progressive city because of our young ones. Thank you.
Likewise, Bini Bini. Thank you so much. So nice to hear, Kaiser, no, that as the city's ambassadress, they have so many plans. And our judges are asking which one are they going to prioritize.
Yes, and for her, it's the education.
Yes.
Kaya meron ba tayong mga kasamang teachers ngayong gabi? Palakpakan naman po natin all our teachers, di ba? Our second parents. Di ba?
Yes. Now, I wonder what we can hear next from our Bini Bini.
Di ba? Grabe.
Look at that. The amount of grace you have to muster as
The
you
voice.
come here
I
and
agree
stand
with you.
behind the microphone. Bini Bini, batiin mo muna all your supporters.
To my family and friends, thank you so much for supporting me.
All right, now it's time for you to pick your judge. Thank you so much. And you pick, one more time, Mr. Randy Angelo Ramos.
Hello, Binibini number 15. How are you?
Hello, sir. I'm fine. How about you?
Oh, di ba? How about you daw, sir?
How about you, sir?
Okay, here's your question.
All right.
Sir, how about you? Lagi.
Here's your question. I read your question twice, so listen very carefully. Samal Island is known for its beautiful beaches and resort. How can tourism grow without harming the environment?
We can promote and preserve at the same time because we balance development with sustainability. Since it carries the vision for a better tomorrow that lies within the people itself. That is the reason why I chose to lead by an example because I hope for what I live for and live for what I hope for. Because progressive Samal, one Samal. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Bini Bini. I love that as we call in one Bini Bini after the other, their personalities are showing on stage.
Yes.
So how are you, Kaiser?
How about you?
All
Next
right.
candidate, let's go.
Calling on our next Bini Bini. Be here on the center stage.
Diba? And I just love yung personality nga, diba? Wow!
And the crowd went wild for Bini Bini 16. They're dying to hear from you. We're giving you time.
You wanna say something to them muna, 16?
Dagahan kayong salamat sa iyong mainitong suporta.
Mainit, indeed.
Oo, tsaka medyo paus ka yata, no? Medyo wala kang boses ngayon. Pero kaya mo yan.
Now reserve your vocals for your one question coming from our judge for this round. And you pick. It's okay.
Ayan, parehas tayong excited. Miss Vanessa Marzado.
Hi, good evening, Binibining 16.
Good evening, ma'am.
My question is about waste management since it's very important to maintain Samal Island. How can a Samalenyo like you encourage both locals and tourists to take responsibility for waste management on the island?
A Samalenyo like me can help promote helping the island by first respecting and protecting our natural resources by promoting environmental knowledge such as proper waste disposal. Second is promoting sustainable tourism. And third, lastly, supporting eco-friendly resorts and local businesses here in our Islang Maanyag. Daghang salamat.
Daghang salamat.
Very detailed.
Yes. And in behalf, kahit hindi kami taga-Samal, let's protect Samal kasi napakaganda ng Samal.
That's true. Now, it's time for you, Bini Bini. Let's hear from you.
Binibini number 17.
Yes.
Three
Binibini
more to
number-
go. Hi, Binibini number 17.
Hello.
Hi, first time mo ba sumali ng pageant?
Yes, it is my first time joining in the pageant.
Kamusta naman yung feeling the first
So
time?
far, so nervous right now, but I'm really glad that I was able to come here and join this big pageant.
Ayan. Alright, so please pick your judge. Relax ka lang. Please give it to Ate Chan. Ate Chan.
Ate. All right, you pick. Judge Rebecca Gale Celis.
Hi, Binibini, how are you?
Hello, good evening. I'm doing good. Thank you so much.
All right, since you're doing good, let us proceed with your question. All right, my question goes like this. Republic Act 11313, or the Safe Spaces Act, or Bawal Bastos Law, is a Philippine law that protects people from gender-based sexual harassment in public spaces. How can you, as Binibining Samal, promote the safety of Samaleños, especially when it comes to discrimination?
Thank you so much for that question. I believe that as a binibini, the discrimination is not just about a sexual harassment. It is also about the other things like bullying. And as myself experiencing that one, I would like to encourage everyone to just let them and be yourself. Thank you.
Wonderful answer. Not bad for a first timer. Congratulations, Binibini number 17. Daghang salamat. Okay, maraming salamat din. Binibini number 18.
Here she is. 2 more to go, Kaiser. And I know all our Samaleños are having such a great time listening from our Binibinis.
Hello, Binibini number 18, Verma.
Hello?
Ayan dyan, na familiar si Verma kasi last year, isa ka sa court na ating queen. So, what made you decide na bumalik ngayong taon?
Well, this journey was really rooted in my purpose, joining for the second time. It was really scary. I received a lot of judgments saying that it was too soon for me to come back. But what's even scarier is not trying. So that's why I am here back on this stage. Thank you.
Tama. Ako nga, scary din na bumalik dito.
You are so brave, Binibini. So I
Good
hope
job,
you
Verma.
brave this one question from our judge.
Good luck, Verma.
And you pick Miss Vanessa Marzado.
Hi, good evening again. Okay, tourism sustains Samal's economy, but it also threatens our ecosystem. If you had to slow down tourism to protect the island, would you support the decision even if it cost the jobs, and why?
Can you please repeat the question, please?
Tourism is a very important part of Samal. It sustains Samal's economy, but it also damages our ecosystems. If you have to slow down tourism's growth to protect the island, would you support the decision even if it costs jobs, and why?
I wouldn't support this because tourism sustains the life of our Samaleños, especially those in the marginalized sectors. I believe that this government, spearheaded by our Honorable Mayor Toto Reyes, are putting safeguards to ensure that development and progress does not mean degradation. With this, I also encourage everyone to be responsible with their actions because it is through this that we are able to rise as one community and one island garden city. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Binibini. 18, a powerful reminder that true progress shouldn't come at the cost of our environment. Now, last but certainly not least, Binibini 19.
Yes, we are down to our last candidate for this segment. Ayan, eto na sila.
I just saw her sashay her way to the microphone. Now, lady, greet your family, friends, everyone supporting and rooting for you. Go ahead. One more time. We'll try again.
Isa pa.
We're having a very exciting moment here for our last Binibini. Let's try that again.
Again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And I just want to say thank you to my family, my relatives, to my friends, and to my team, and to everyone who's here, who supported me. Thank you so much.
Ayun, ayun sila. Oh, grabe yung cheer nila sa inyo. Kaya please, don't be nervous and pick your judge.
Only 3 names left. And you pick Sean Lee Avila.
Ayan, third time, sir. Ganun din yung nangyari dito.
Hi, Binibini.
Hello, sir.
Here's your question. How do you plan to use your title and platform to raise awareness about important social issues, and encourage others to act?
As a Binibini, with this platform, I could promote my advocacy about environmental sustainability since environmental issues is one of the rampant issues that we've been facing today, especially on this island. And as a marine biology student, I would educate others about the importance of our island, of the importance of the marine life, since it is one of our treasures and since it is one of the most contributors of our planet. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Binibini 19. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our Q&A competition. Sa Malenyo, sino sa tingin nyo nag-stand out sa round na yon? Sino ang pinakamagaling sumagot?
Everyone's having such a difficult time. It's up to our selection committee. That questions are so mind-boggling. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, that's a wrap for our 19 Binibinis for this round of question and answer portion. Kaiser, our Binibinis did not just bring beauty to the stage, but definitely wit and grace under pressure.
Yes, I agree. 19 women, 19 different voices, and 19 powerful perspectives.
Yes, Kaiser, imagine in just 30 seconds. It might be long or short, depends on the Binibini's perspective, but all of them definitely brought their A-game to the stage, speaking from their hearts.
Yes, exactly. Beauty may catch our attention talaga. Pero ano lang yun superficial lang yun. What matters talaga ngayon are the minds and the heart. And ngayon, pinatunayan yun ng candidates natin.
Yes, Kaiser. So whether they spoke with fire, with grace, or with quiet strength, each and every one of our Binibinis owned this stage.
Again, sa Millennials, hindi biro yun. Kaya let's give a round of applause for our 19 candidates. Palakpakan naman po natin sila. Maraming salamat.
And speaking of a round of applause, let's also give a big one to our selection committee this evening. You did not just give us your time. You give us a piece of your brain. If I were a candidate, I don't know how I would answer each question. But once again, thank you so much. Ang hirap pumili ng deserving queen. It's all up to them.
Yes, mahirap talaga. So, Sir Randy, how are you? Kasi ngayon...
He's good.
Diba? That's what make this competition very special, Jan. This competition is extraordinary. Nabubulol na ako sa mga nangyayari ngayong gabi. Kasi the bar has been raised, the standards nandito na sa taas.
That's right. So, Samaleños, if you think that was intense, we are just getting started.
Yes, because the journey to the crown continues.
Stay with us, Samaleños, as we move closer and closer to discovering who will wear the coveted crown with pride, purpose, and power.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, this is Binibining Island Garden City of Samal 2026, where beauty speaks and queens rise.
Now, Kaiser, I am excited to hear what our netizens and all our audiences here think about that question and answer portion. I'm excited to hear from our correspondents this evening.
Yes,
so,
sorry.
Fonzie and Aya, what's the update?
Ayan, mabuhay yung Banyaw sa Millennials! Thank you so much for that wonderful introduction, John and Kaiser. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, that's really a great stint, right, Aya? Because starting from the opening production number, we have felt sultry and definitely an oozing hotness from our 19 lovely candidates.
Yes, Fonzie, I super love the energy here at the back multipurpose gym. And also our first set of Q&A is it's just a glimpse of what our girls can really speak about their thoughts in personal and social context.
Yes, that's definitely true, Aya. It's because the moment that they have answered the question, it means that they have really prepared to get that Binibining Island Garden City of Samal crown tonight at the Grand Coronation Night of the Binibining Island Garden City of Samal 2026.
Yes, I can really say that everyone is excited and the crowd is going wild.
Sino nga ba hindi ma-excite, diba, Fonzie? Our ladies are serving looks and are slaying the stage.
And yes, Aya, speaking of excitement, Samalenias, are you excited? And who are we crowning tonight as the Binibining Island Garden City of Samal 2026? Medyo mahina. So ayan, I think they are really excited and they're just keeping their energy just to keep up with the show up until we crown the next Binibini. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's see and the VTR.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen, and we have seen our candidates, their intelligence, their grace, and now it is time to celebrate their confidence here in the beautiful island garden city of Samal. Of course, we are surrounded by stunning beaches, so this moment feels just right because a true Binibini is not just defined by measurements, but by how she carries herself with strength, poise, and confidence. So again, Samaleños, ready na ba kayo para painitin tong gabi? Ayos, I am loving your energy talaga. Kaya naman, let us begin the 2026 Binibining Island Garden City of Samal Swimwear Competition.
Can I shake that thing, miss? And I better shake that thing, miss. Can I shake that thing, miss? And I better shake that thing, miss. Can I shake that thing, miss? And I better shake that thing, yeah. Then I shake, shake that thing, miss. Can I shake that thing, miss? And I better shake that thing, yeah. Then I Jody and Rebecca, shake that thing, miss. Can I shake that thing, miss? And I better shake that thing, yeah. Then I Jody and Rebecca, come on, get busy. Just shake that booty non-stop when the beat drop. Just keep swinging it, get jiggy. Get drunk up, percolate anything you want for call it oscillate it. Take pity, want to see you get live on the rhythm of my ride. And my lyrics up about electricity. Girl, nobody can do you nothing cause you don't know your destiny. So sexy ladies want part with us. Inna the car with us, them not war with us. Inna the club, them want flex with us. To get next with us, them not vex with us. From the day my bond, I ignite my flame. Girl, I call my name and it is my fame. It's all good, girl, turn me on till I earn them on. Let's get it on, let's get it on till I earn them on. Girl, it's all good, just turn me on. Girl, don't sweat it, don't get agitated. Girl, go and rotate, cause anything you want, you know you must get it. Come in my mention, don't ease the tension. Girl, run the program, just go and get it. Yo, have a good time, girl. Shake that thing, miss. Can I shake that thing, miss? And I better shake that thing, yeah. Jody and Rebecca, shake that thing, miss. Can I shake that thing, miss? And I better shake that thing, yeah. Jody and Rebecca, come on, get busy. Just shake that booty non-stop when the beat drop. Just keep swinging it, get jiggy. Get drunk up, percolate anything you want for call it oscillate it. Take pity, want to see you get live on the rhythm of my ride. And my lyrics up about electricity. Girl, nobody can do you nothing cause you don't know your destiny.
Então tu pega o telefone, desbloqueia a tela, vai no seu contato e procura o número dela, pra ligar pra ela, pra ligar pra ela, hoje deu uma vontade. Ai, que vontade, 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 ai, vontade, 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 vontade. Então tu pega o telefone, pega o telefone, pega o telefone, desbloqueia a tela. Então tu pega o telefone, pega o telefone, hoje deu uma vontade. Ai, que vontade. Então tu pega o telefone, pega o telefone, pega o telefone, desbloqueia a tela. Então tu pega o telefone, pega o telefone, hoje deu uma vontade. Ai, que vontade. Então tu pega o telefone, pega o telefone, pega o telefone, desbloqueia a tela. Então tu pega o telefone, pega o telefone, hoje deu uma...
Chap chap in the bando, I don't wanna look like you. Chap chap in the bando, I don't wanna look like you. Chap chap in the bando, I don't wanna look like you. Chap chap in the bando, I don't wanna look like you. Chap chap in the bando, I don't wanna look like you. Chap chap, chap chap, chap chap in the bando, chap chap, chap chap in the bando, chap chap, chap chap in the bando. I don't wanna look like you. Chap chap, chap chap, chap chap in the bando. I don't wanna look like you. Chap in the bando, I don't wanna look like you. Chap chap do, chap chap do, chap chap do, chap chap in the bando, chap chap do, chap chap do, chap chap do.
male, 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 like a male, 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 like a male, 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 like a male, 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 like a male, male.
I'm really, really hot. Every time my records drop, radio says I won't stop, cause I'm killing them. I'm really, really hot. Every time my records drop, radio says I won't stop, cause I'm killing them.
Everybody in the club go to work. Tight jeans, pop shirt, short skirts. I'ma rock to the beat till it hurt. I'ma drop it on the street, yeah, you heard. Haters, I flip the bird. Got guns, so what? I ain't scared. I came to boogie and swerve. Male, male, like a male L.
Male, 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 like a male L. Male, 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 like a male L. Male, 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 like a male L. Male, male, male.
Show the DJs how I shake my breasts.
Male, like a male, male.
Wow, what a sizzling performance from our ladies. That was confidence, poise that we witnessed in the swimwear competition. Again, sa Malaños, same question. Sino sa tingin nyo ang nag-stand out sa round na yon? Sino ang mananalo ng Best in Swimwear tonight? Alright, well, mamaya malalaman natin yan. But those ladies talaga strut their stuff with strength, elegance, and discipline from all over this stage. And now, we take a special moment. Pahinga muna tayo. Let's take a breather for a few words from someone who has always supported our young women and, of course, this prestigious event. Everybody for his inspirational message. A round of applause and please welcome the Honorable City Mayor, Honorable Lemuel Toto Reyes.
Mabuhay Madyaw, mayang gabi sa tanan. My respected attend City Council headed by Honorable Richard Ginderman, our City Vice Mayor. And together, ang atuang mga konsehal na adiri, ato ang mga barangay captains, department heads, assistant department heads, o siyempre ang ako ang asawa na podre o ako ang anak, isa, anduhan na dito sa balay. O sa tuang mga kaigsuunan, diri sa Samal, mayong gabi, kanang tanan pag-usab. Murag na mo'y napili ba? Nya, hapit ko si asa kong asawa nga nung gitunong man daw ning swimwear na. Diri na ang message. Bitaw. Sa mga questions nga inyong nabantayan, kasagaran, environment ang inyong madunggan. No? Well, kung imong tanawon, magsabay gyud dapat ang environment o development. No? Tumo nang tabangi mi ninyo, kami mga opisyalis na amin diri para mo-guide. Mo nang hangyo ko sa inyong tanan, padulong ta sa development. Unaan na ta dira ug mosaka pa. Mo nang hangyo ko sa inyo, tabangi mi ninyo nga ma-sustain o ma-maintain nato ang kahinlo sa atong isla. Sa gamayng butang nga inyong mabuhat, nga sa pagtarong o pag-segregate sa inyong basura, o sa paglabay sa tarong nga basurahan, ang atong isla ma-preserve nato. Kaya walay laing makaguba sa atong isla, kundi ang pagpataka og labay og basura. Masking karon sa inyong gulingkuran, kabalo ko, naamoy gipang bit-bit dira. Buhangi ko kung unsa man ang inyong gidala karon diri sa sulod, dalaha po ninyo pagawas. Buhangi ko nga itlabay sa tarong na basurahan. No? So, again, sa tanang mga contestant, congratulations o good luck sa inyong performance karon. Paginaot po ko sa susama sa giingon ni City Vice Mayor na sa karon nanungog na ko kung gunsa ka disiplinado ang ato ang mga constituents. Wala tay madunggan nga kantsaw o unsa pa man nga pintas sa uban nga candidate. Suporta ta, singgit dira og taman sa imong suportahan. Ayaw lang pintas siya ang kaatbang. Kaya dili lalim ang nasa tubangan, dili lalim nga naa ka diri. Usahay ma-mental block jud ka. Bisan pag unsa kasayon ang question, kung mawala ka sa imuhang huna-huna, wala jud kay matarong nga answer. So, God bless sa atong tanan, sa Malinyo, uban nimi, sa pag-mold sa atong isla nga mapadulong sa maayo, mapadulong sa kalimpyo, o ang progresibo nga samal maggikan sa inyong tanan. Ang sample ninyo, disiplinado, atong ipadayon. So, pili na lang kutaman, umabuhay ang Island Garden City of Samal. Happy 28th founding anniversary kay atong tanan.
Ayan, thank you so much to our Honorable City Mayor Limuel Toto Reyes for that inspirational message. Truly, Samaleños, we can definitely reach progress and growth if we embrace the shared responsibility to take care of our environment.
Yes, and also I want to thank Mayor for being a pillar of making this Binibining Island Garden City of Samal so successful. And also moving on, I'd like to talk about our swimsuit competition. You know, it's so hot in here, and ang init ng labanan, 19 Binibinis all deserving vying for the Binibining Island Garden City of Samal crown.
Yes, definitely, Ayan. Speaking of hotness, I can really see on the faces of our viewers not here live at the Babak Multipurpose Gymnasium and even on Facebook Live at Binibining Island Garden City of Samal that it's oozing, sultry, and definitely showcasing that Samal is really something that we can brag, not just here in the Philippines, but around the world.
Yes, and also I'd like to ask, Fonzie, what's your thoughts about dive into beauty?
Well, definitely, if I will be asked what's my thought about dive into beauty, it will really speak that beauty does not only rely on the white sand beaches and pristine blue waters of Island Garden City of Samal, but also it lies within the people that shared the environment and all of the things that is entitled here in Island Garden City of Samal.
Yes, that is so beyond the beauty in our pristine waters and misty landscapes, the real beauty of Samal relies on the diversity, the harmony, and the hospitality of the people, the Samaleños.
And yes, Aya, speaking of beauty, why don't we just watch the VTR?
Ladies and gentlemen, from confidence and strength on the runway earlier, we now enter a world of grace, elegance, and timeless beauty. It's time for the evening gown competition. This is the moment where our Binibini candidates showcase not only their beauty, but their poise, sophistication, and presence. Tonight, the gowns will sparkle, the lights will shine, and these ladies will leave us all breathless. Let the elegance take over this stage. Welcome to the 2026 Binibining Island Garden City of Samal Evening Gown Competition.
Chama na wero saje
so much to our partners and sponsors that help us to pitch the Binibining Island Garden City of Samal 2026. And you know what, Aya? That evening gown segment really speaks that we are really truly elegant, Aya.
Yes, Tinoo, Jud. This is such a magical night. And you know what, Fonzie? This segment, the evening gown competition, is really my favorite in every competition. You know what? Because it shares and it shows the sophistication, the elegance, the grace of our ladies. And this competition would really give a hard time for our judges.
And yes, of course, Aya, speaking of the elegance and of course, the performances of our 19 lovely candidates, this segment is truly grabe gid kayo ang efforts sa atong local artists that have made and handcrafted the evening gowns that our 19 lovely candidates have been wearing all throughout this segment.
Yes, and we would like also, pwede ba natin palakpakan ang ating stylists and wardrobe providers ng ating mga binibinis. And the Binibining Island Garden City of Samal's evening competition never really disappoints.
You know what, Aya? Why don't we check the energy of the crowd? Samalaños, are you still with us? Ayan. I think, Aya, that we have now finally completed this set of segments that will determine our top 5 finalists. But, of course, ladies and gentlemen, every Samalaño here at this Babak Multipurpose Gymnasium, and of course, our multiple thousand Facebook Live viewers, maayong gabi
Maayong
kaninyong
gabi!
tanan.
Mabuhay, og madyaw.
You know what, Aya? I can't really believe that we have finally come very near to crowning the next Binibining Island Garden City of Samal. You know what? What can you say about the performances of the different 19 lovely candidates that we had earlier?
Yes, I believe that every Binibini really showed their best in the pasarelas that they gave and on stage. And I'm so proud of all the Binibinis because I saw how they worked hard to be on that stage. And it takes so much courage to be there. So ato ang palakpakan ang atong 19 lovely Binibinis.
You know what, Aya? That's really true because they are really hard working because just a quick background to everyone, starting January 25th, 2026, we started our rehearsals. And up to this day, we are now crowning the next Binibining Island Garden City of Samal. So Samalaños, are you all excited? All right, now back to our main host and we are excited to the next segment of this show.
Thank you so much, ladies, for such a meaty update. Kaiser tonight has been full of elegance, talent, and poise.
Absolutely, John. From their opening numbers to the swimwear up to this evening gown behind us, the competition has been intense.
That's right, Kaiser. And now it's time to recognize those who stood out in all our segments.
That's right, John. These are our major awards that we will give our candidates, accolades that highlight talent, intelligence, and of course, impact.
Yes, Kaiser, and to hand us the results, let's call on the representative from our tabulation committee, Miss Meg Nuevo.
Please come up, Miss Meg. Para naman makita ang imong kaanyan. Ayan. Let me assist you, Miss Meg. Ayan, hello.
Of course, we'd like to thank our tabulation committee for their swift response in all our segments, ensuring that our categories are very much calculated and fair. Thank you so much, Miss Meg.
Thank you for helping us out. Maraming salamat. Diba? Oo, kung may ika-20 na candidate, ikaw yun. Ayan, wow. Thank you. You want to say something to our Samaleños?
I just want to thank everyone, for here to witness the pageant. It's been long weeks, for us preparing for tonight, and as I can see, it's been very successful. So thank you so much for everyone.
Thank you so much, Miss Meg and team.
All right.
Now, Samaleños, let's begin with Binibining Eloquent, an award given to the candidate who wowed us with her intelligence, confidence, and the power of her words.
A candidate who speaks with clarity, confidence, and grace, truly leaving lasting impression.
Binibining Eloquent is...
All right, the most eloquent awardee will receive a sash, a plaque of recognition, and a cash prize of 10,000 pesos. This will be presented by Ma'am Rosabel V. Husguan, Dr. Dennis Carlos D. Flores, and Engineer Florante Enriquez, MENVP, MPA.
Our binibining eloquent is Susana Grosserama, Verma Magalasang.
The Binibining Eloquent awardee will receive a sash, a plaque of recognition, and a cash prize of 10,000 pesos to be presented by Engineer Matthew III F. Arig and Mr. Jomar Von Batukan.
All right, thank you so much. Now, congratulations once again. Now we proceed to our Binibining Best in Tourism video.
This award goes to the candidate who best captured the beauty, culture, and charm of Samal Island. A true ambassador in motion.
Tama ka dyan, Jan. Ito yung manapanood natin sa Facebook. Creativity, storytelling, and impact all in one package. And our winner is...
Congratulations! Hof Gore Beach Resort, Clarissa Relativo.
The Best in Tourism Video awardee will receive a sash, a plaque of recognition, and a cash prize of 10,000 pesos to be presented by Engineer John Kenneth Inumerables and Ma'am Glenna Marie Badayos Ruales.
Let's move on to Binibining Best in Swimwear.
This award recognizes the candidate who radiated confidence, discipline, and stage presence during the swimwear competition.
Truly commanding the runway with poise and power. And the winner is... Barangay Santo Niño, Rhea Grace Pasinabo.
The Best in Swimwear awardee will receive a sash, a plaque of recognition, and a cash prize of 10,000 pesos to be presented by Engineer Matthew III F. Arig and Ma'am Emmeline H. Muriones.
Again, congratulations to these lovely ladies that bagged major awards.
That is right, Kaiser. We are moving closer and closer to the next segment of our competition in Kaiser, but there's one more award to announce.
Yes, and these are the ladies na talaga namang nagpakita sa atin ng elegance, poise, grace, sophistication, at ito yung nakikita nyo sa likod namin. So, ladies, you look dazzling tonight, kaya palakpakan nyo. Yung mga designer dito, can we give them a round of applause, everybody? Maraming salamat for, kumbaga, elevating.
Yes, Kaiser, not only the designers, but also the respective handlers, the makeup artists, hairstylists. Indeed, it takes a village to raise a queen. And now we are waiting for the result for our Binibining Best in Evening Gown. I wonder how difficult it must have been for our selection committee. But as I am looking at them right now, I have no doubt as to the level of difficulty they're experiencing. They are of great caliber. I am so happy to see so many familiar faces this evening, Kaiser.
Oo, maraming familiar faces. And thank you so much for coming here tonight. And sa Facebook, if you guys are watching, while waiting for the result, katuwaan tayo. I-comment nyo nga muna, sino sa tingin nyo among these ladies ang tatangaling best in evening gown ngayong gabi? So comment nyo na yan dyan.
Yes, it's time for you to drop in your comments and to know what the netizens think about our Binibining Island Garden City of Samal. I want to check in on with our correspondents this evening. Fonzie and Aya, let us in.
Ayan, ladies and gentlemen, that was our first set of major awards for tonight's Grand Coronation Night. And grabe, Aya, I really didn't expect that results, right?
Congratulations, awardees. Great turn of events we have there. So atong palakpakan nato ang awardees tonight.
Ayan, truly they deserve the recognition because they have perfectly pitched their performances in the different segments that we had tonight. You know what, Aya? Why don't we check the energy of everyone? Samalanios, are you still here with us? Ayan, I think the results are already in for our last major award for tonight's Grand Coronation Night. So back to you, Kaiser and Jan.
Yes, sakto. Thank you so much, Fons and Rai. Now, let us proceed with our final major award for tonight. And this award recognizes the candidate who radiated confidence, discipline, and stage presence during the evening gown competition.
Absolutely, Kaiser truly commanding the runway with poise and power. And the Binibining Best in Evening Gown is...
The Best in Evening Gown awardee will receive a sash, a plaque of recognition, and a cash prize of 10,000 pesos. To be presented by Engineer John Kenneth Inumerables and Ma'am Eriza D. Baban, RSW MSSW.
The winner is Hof Gore Beach Resort, Clarissa Relativo.
Wow, award after award for Hof Kore. Again, congratulations to these ladies that bagged special awards.
Yes, Kaiser, and you know, I am not in the updates that I have received from our correspondents this evening is not enough. Again, we are so close at seeing who will rise on top from 19. Only 5 will advance to the next round. So, Aya and Fonzie, give us an update.
Ayan, thank you so much, Jan and Kaiser. And guys, we're finally back here at your, at the side stage for us to give our comments on what happened earlier during our announcement of the major award winners for the Binibining Island Garden City of Samuel 2026 Grand Coronation Night.
And I believe it adds more excitement to everyone and to every audience right now. Nagrabe jud ang turn of events, and I know that our supporters are very proud na na-award ang ilahang bets.
And speaking of being proud, ladies and gentlemen, this year we have pitched the first ever tourism video challenge. And some millennials, we have hit 500,000 views in our different tourism video challenge. Why don't we give a clap to our 19 lovely candidates? Grabe talaga, no? Truly, Samal is a world-class resort city here in the Philippines. And kinsa bagod ang dili gusto na ibrag ang Samal, not just here in our region, not just here in the Philippines, not just in Asia, but around the world.
Yes, Samal goes global. And absolutely to tell you, this is the most beautiful night in the island garden city of Samal, where the new set of women of vision queens rise.
Ayan, I know that we are all really excited on what's going to happen next, because right after us, we will be announcing our top 5 finalists. But you know what? Why don't we check the energy of everyone doon naman sa ating Facebook Live? Ayan, no? I think that most of our viewers, Samal Island is composed of 46 different barangays across the 3 different districts, and Babak Multipurpose Gymnasium was never this small, because right now we are staging the biggest and the grandest Binibining Island Garden City of Samal ever.
This is the first time, right, being held here at Babak Multipurpose Gym with all these thousands of people right here.
Yes, of course, Ayan. Speaking of first time, holding here at Babak District, this is also the first time that we have held the Binibining Island Garden City of Samal indoors, and that's why our production, our production setup is really magnanimous. And
I guess we're back. Hello, Samaleños. We are back, and ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for is now. The competition has been fierce, the talent has been incredible, and the elegance and match.
That's right, but tonight, Kaiser, only 5 candidates will move forward. Only 5 will take another giant step toward the crown. So, Samaleños, it's time for you to cheer the loudest for your personal favorites. Kaiser, this is now the time for all of them to cheer, because the pressure is high, the stakes also are high, the hearts are racing, and the excitement is through the roof. So, Samaleños, one more time, let us hear you!
Grabe yung energy mo doon, yung intensity, ramdam ko na. Because this is one of the most anticipated part of any competition. Kaya, wag na natin patagalin. Let's call them out, and one by one dito sa gitna ng stage. But before that, let's give all these 19 candidates muna. Palakpakan muna natin sila. everybody. Sabi nga nung isang kandidata kanina, just by being here, that means a lot para sa kanila. So thank you very much for supporting them in their performances so far.
Yes, Kaiser, now the judges have made their decision, and it's now time to reveal the top 5 candidates who will advance to the final round. And to hand us the envelope containing the result, Miss Meg Nuevo.
Sino kaya? Tingin nyo, papasok yung favorites nyo sa top 5? Gusto nyo bang makapasok yung sa top 5, yung favorites nyo?
Now everybody is silent because everybody, I believe, is praying for their candidates, right?
Right.
Still praying.
Yes. Oh, hindi kasi ina-anticipate din nila, kinakabahan sila. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the Island Garden City of Samal announcement of top 5 candidates.
In no particular order. The first spot is yours. Step forward, Bini Bini. Hofgoray Beach Resort, Clarissa Relativo.
Our next candidate that will move forward to our next round is Binibining. You got your second chance. Susana Grosierama, Firma Maglasang.
You wish for it and you got it. Bini Bini. Barangay Limao, Ashley Nicole Brado.
Two more spots left. Sa Malenyo, sino ang dalawang kulang dito sa gitna? Your journey continues. Binibining. Binibining, Barangay San Isidro, Babak, Jonah Jean Matarong.
Now, Samaleños, only one spot left. To all the Binibinis behind me, well done, ladies. I'm sure your family, your friends, everyone rallying for you are so, so proud. Never denied nor redirected. Sometimes you are rather defined. Now listen carefully. The last Binibini to enter the final 5 is Binibini Barangay Villarica Kim Christian Curaza.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Your top 5 candidates for Binibining Island Garden City of Samal 2026.
Congratulations, ladies, and of course, to the remaining ladies. Well done, kudos. We wish you all the best in your next endeavor. What a journey it has been. Remember, this stage is not the end. I am sure you will find in the next stage.
Sa Malenyos, while pa-exit yung hindi nakapasok sa top 5, please ibigay nga natin yung pinakamalakas na bakbakan para sa kanila. Maraming salamat.
Samaleños, the competition just got even hotter. These top 5 have shown us what it takes to have beauty, intelligence, and heart. The journey to the crown continues, and only one will rise as your next Binibining Samal 2026.
So Samaleños, hold on to your seats because the best is yet to come.
Let's hear it one more time for our top 5 finalists. Now, before we move on to the next exciting and important segment, I want to check in on with our ladies. Fonzie and Aya, take it away.
It's just an oh my God.
Oh my God! Dami laing word na ni Fonzie, but oh my God!
Literally, oh my God, Samaleños, that was our top 5 finalists for the Binibining Island Garden City of Samol 2026!
Why don't we give them a huge round of applause?
Grabe, Aya! Wow!
What a heated competition! Grabe ang hiyawan ng crowd from 19 ladies. Imagine 19 ladies down to top 5.
You know what,
Wow.
Aya? This Binibining Island Garden City of Samol is the most cutthroat competition ever because imagine that from 19 lovely candidates, we are finally down to our top 5 finalists.
Yes, I'm teary-eyed right now. I know the girls are so excited and also like there's a roller coaster of emotion right now. And we also want to congratulate the girls who did not make it to top 5. This doesn't make you less of empowered women, guys. Atwa silang palakpakan. Congratulations.
Ayan, ladies and gentlemen, once again, let's give a round of applause to the 14 lovely candidates who didn't make it to the top 5 but have been really great on their stint at the Binibining Island Garden City of Samol 2026.
That is so true.
Atwa silang palakpakan.
It takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of confidence to be there, and they've sacrificed a lot. Ilahang resources, ilahang time. So grabe, congratulations guys. You are all winners.
Definitely, Samolenia Beauty is truly a winner, Aya, because tonight, finally, we will be crowning our Binibining Island Garden City of Samol 2026. But before that, Aya, I know that the top 5 finalists will undergo the gruesome and very technical final set of question and answer portion.
Yeah, I can feel the nerve now, Fonzie. I'm even more excited on who really ang maswerteng Binibini who will take home the Binibining Island Garden City of Samol 2026 crown.
And speaking of excitement, I know that the Samolenians are really excited to know who will be our next Binibining Island Garden City of Samol. But before we will stage our final round of question and answer portion, Samolenians, let's all watch the VTR.
Samolenios, the moment of truth has arrived.
Yes, Jan. But before that, Jan, let me commend lang yung mga Samalenyos na nandito pa rin. Kasi normally, di ba, pag hindi nakapasok yung favorites nila, umuwi na sila. Pero ngayon, punong-puno pa rin tayo. Kaya palakpakan nyo naman yung mga sarili nyo. Maraming salamat, Samalenyos. And I hope matapos natin ito lahat ng sama-sama tonight. Because we narrowed it down from our top 19. Now we have top 5 candidates. And the queens who shown us poise, confidence, and heart.
That's right, Kaiser. And now it's time to see who can shine under pressure, think on their feet, and clearly express themselves with conviction.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final question and answer competition. Each candidate will be asked one question, curated by our city mayor. She will have 60 seconds to answer, and while one candidate speaks, the other 4 will be wearing noise-canceling headphones for fairness and for full focus.
Now, Kaiser, let's check if our ladies can hear us. Ladies, if you can hear us, clap your hands. Wow, best actresses.
Oo, atik-atik sila.
Kidding aside, I believe everyone's ready. Samalenyos, brace yourselves. This is the final question and answer. Let's call in our first finalist from Binibining Hof Goray Beach Resort, Clarissa Relativo.
All right. Hi, Clarissa. Good evening once again.
Hello, Sir Kaiser.
Ayun. How does it feel na you're one of the candidates na napakarami mo nakuhang major awards, minor awards, and now nandito ka na sa top 5?
I'm so blessed to be part of the top 5, and I'm so happy right now. I'm feeling ecstatic right now. And thank you so much for everyone who's supporting me tonight. Dagan kaayong salamat.
Well said. That's not the final question yet.
Please help us out. Miss Clarissa. Here's your final question. Let me open it for you.
This one's especially made by our Honorable Mayor, Toto Reyes.
All right, Clarissa, I'll read it twice, all right? Good luck. Here's your final question. What makes a true Binibining Island Garden City of Samal beyond beauty and intelligence? And how can you embody the heart and soul of our island? Again, what makes a true Binibining Island Garden City of Samal beyond beauty and intelligence? And how can you embody the heart and soul of our island?
Beyond the beauty and title, Binibining Samal should be knowledgeable and courageous enough to speak for what is right. As a Binibining Samal, I've been through a lot of challenges in my life, but that made me strong. I am standing here in front not just to represent myself, but to represent every Samaleñas who dares to dream. I embody kindness, humility, and understanding because at the end of the day, we are Samaleños and we deserve the whole recognition from the whole world because we are empowered, we are aware, and we are unstoppable. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Clarissa Relativo from Hofgoray Beach Resort. And now, coming up next is from Susana Grosserama, Verla Maglasang.
Here she is, shining, shimmering. Hello, Binibini. How does it feel to enter the final 5?
I have really prayed for this. I put my life on this journey, and I want to send a message to everyone that if you really want something, all of the universe will conspire in helping you achieve it. Thank you.
Binibini, I will read your question twice. What makes a true Binibining Island Garden City of Samal beyond beauty and intelligence? And how can you embody the heart and soul of our island? One more time. What makes a true Binibining Island Garden City of Samal beyond beauty and intelligence? And how can you embody the heart and soul of our island?
I believe a true Binibining Igacos 2026 has a good posture of her heart. She must always be committed to serving our people, most especially in the underserved communities in remote areas where access to resources are little to none. I would work closely with LGUs and NGOs to create solutions to these problems because it is high time that we work hand in hand to ensure that our people are given real resources and not just inspiration. A Binibining Igacos 2026 should be committed to this journey and to serve her people with the purity of her heart. Thank you.
Susana Grosserama, Verma Maglasang.
Let's call on our next Binibini. Barangay Limao, Ashley Nicole Prado. Her supporters
Grabe, no?
getting wild for her.
Hi, Ashley. Ayan, do we have the mic?
Hello.
Ayan, Ashley, any final words for your supporters na nandito tonight?
You know, I'm very much overwhelmed that I have entered the top 5. And I would really like to thank everyone who supported me here tonight, especially my family, my friends who are watching online, and of course, everyone watching here.
All right, so here's the final hurdle. With you and the crown, the final question is, what makes a true Binibining Island Garden City of Samal beyond beauty and intelligence? And how can you embody the heart and soul of our island? Again, what makes a true Binibining Island Garden City of Samal beyond beauty and intelligence? And how can you embody the heart and soul of our island?
Ladies and gentlemen, with the months of working and going hand in hand with the ladies in front of me, our mentor once said that the duty of the Binibini does not start when you know you're good or when you know what you want, but it starts when you know who you want to serve. And I am here tonight because I want to be the voice of those who are silenced, because I am deeply rooted in passion. I have the heart to serve, and I have the passion
to serve everyone here tonight because I am a Samalenya. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Barangay Limao
Calling on our next finalist.
is from Barangay San Isidro Babac, Jonah Jean Matarong.
Two more finalists left. I'm out of words, Kaiser.
Actually, I'm avoiding to say anything. Mamaya na lang.
Hello, lady. What's your message to all the people rooting for you this evening?
First and foremost, I want to thank each and everyone who have believed and supported me since the start of my pageantry. Thank you.
Ayan, nasan yung supporters si Barangay San Isidro Babac? Nandiyan pa ba? Ayos. Let's go, Jan.
They're here, so I'll read your question twice. Here it goes. What makes a true Binibining Island Garden City of Samal beyond beauty and intelligence? And how can you embody the heart and soul of our island? Again, what makes a true Binibining Island Garden City of Samal beyond beauty and intelligence? And how can you embody the heart and soul of our island?
I believe that what makes a Binibini a true island garden city of Samal beyond beauty and intelligence is once she know how to embrace all the difficulties no matter what life is throwing her. Because to be the next Binibini is not just about the crown and the sashes. You are also carrying the image of the island. And with that big responsibility, you should be an embodiment of confidence, courage, and perseverance. And I believe that we can embody this through being a good role model, and I believe that I can be a good role model towards my actions and both in words, because a true Binibini is both true to her words and actions. And I thank you.
Thank you so much, Barangay San Isidro Babac, Jonah Jean Matarong. Next up, Jan. Last but not the least, Barangay Villarica, Kim Christian Coraza.
Here she is.
Yes, hi Kim.
Hi, sir.
Hi, how does it feel to be on the top 5? Kamusta yung feeling mo now?
You know what? This is my third time joining Binibining Island Garden City of Samal, and I am very proud of myself to be included at the finally top 5. And now what I have to do is to survive this stage, because this is not just my win, but to my community's win.
All right, Binibini, curious, what were you listening on while waiting for your number to be called to answer the final question? Rock? Melody?
Opalite?
Actually, I was about to dance. They
Wow.
were playing the production number music, and it was so lively, and I feel like I really want to dance. I was just giving myself.
O baka gusto mo sumayaw, sasabihan ka ni Jan. It's alright.
Now,
okay.
let's get serious. We're down to business. This is the final question for you. What makes a true Binibining Island Garden City of Samal beyond beauty and intelligence? And how can you embody the heart and soul of our island? One more time. What makes a true Binibining Island Garden City of Samal beyond beauty and intelligence? And how can you embody the heart and soul of our island?
We have the praise for the 28th founding anniversary of Island Garden City of Samal, Dive into Beauty. And I think that what's greater than intelligence, height, and beauty is that you are embodying what a true Samalenya is. Dive into beauty, diving deeper into what really Samal is. The art, the artifacts, the culture, the language, and the treasure that we hide in this Samal Island. Because Samal Island is not just a destination. It is a home for people who embody and embraces the culture, the art that we are continually promoting in our island. And I think that what makes a Binibini is that she was born Samalenya, raised Samalenya, and will die Samalenya. Sampung sama kamayo, boss.
Thank you so much, Barangay Villarica.
And that Samalenios wraps up our final question and answer. Kaiser, what a round!
Wow.
And what a way to end our final question and answer. 5 amazing ladies, 5 incredible mukbangers.
Finally, pwede na tayo mag-comment. That was intense. That was impressive. That was fantastic round for our ladies. And they are so eloquent lahat sila. Kaya palakpakan naman po natin your representatives, everybody.
Kaiser, everyone's definitely awake and enthusiastic. Thank you all so much for staying with us.
Hindi mawala eh. Pwede bang mag-ingay muna ang Hope Coray Beach Resort? How about Susana Grosserama? Make some noise, Barangay Limao. How about Barangay San Isidro Babac? Mag-ingay ang Barangay Villarica.
That's it. And all our segments are done. Kudos to our final 5. We are so close at finding out who will reign supreme this evening. And I have to thank our incredible selection committee for your time and expertise. I know it's no easy feat choosing a queen, but with your time and your valuable insights, I'm sure it's all done.
And again, maraming salamat sa lahat ng Samaleños, sa lahat ng nanonood sa Facebook. Please stay. We need your patience. Magko-compute lang kayo. Kaya be kind dyan sa mga comment section, okay? At i-comment nyo na rin kung sinong gusto nyo manalo tonight at i-share nyo itong video. Because the next segment na mangyayari dyan, we will reveal kung sino ba ang tatanghaling Binibining Island Garden City of Samal 2026.
That's right, Kaiser. And you know, as one journey opens, another one closes. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we honor a queen who led with grace, confidence, and a heart for Samal Island. She represented the island garden city of Samal with pride and dignity throughout her reign. As she takes her final walk, let us celebrate her beautiful journey and inspiring leadership. Here is your 2025 Binibining Island Garden City of Samal, Kim Beldas.
As I take my final walk tonight, my heart is filled with a deep sense of fulfillment that goes far beyond this crown. This past year has been a journey of immense growth, defined not by the glamour of the stage but by the grit required behind the scenes. Balancing the heavy demands of my studies, the responsibilities of my work, and my unwavering commitment to serving our community was never easy. There were many nights when exhaustion almost took over, but I held onto my purpose. Kinaya ko ang lahat ng struggles. I pushed through every obstacle because I knew that being your queen meant showing up even when things got difficult. I wanted to prove that a modern Samalenya can be a scholar, a worker, and a leader all at once. To my family, you have been my sanctuary in every storm. Thank you for being the quiet strength that kept me standing when the world felt too loud. I am deeply grateful for how you held me together, ensuring I stayed composed despite the struggles we face. Thank you for never leaving my side, even in the moments I felt I wasn't the perfect child you might have dreamed of. Your unconditional love is my greatest crown, and I love you all more than words can express. To my team, Kuya Tutit, Ate Kokong, and Trixie, you didn't just teach me how to walk, you taught me how to carry myself with dignity. Thank you for seeing the queen in me, especially on the days I couldn't see her myself. Salamat kaayo sa pag-amuma sa akwa. From the moment I stepped in this pageant world until this very second, you never let me fall. Thank you for protecting me and guiding me every step of the way. To the LGU of Samal and the dedicated organizers, thank you for being the wind beneath my wings. These achievements would not be possible without your vision and your commitment to providing platforms for young women like me. Thank you for the trust you place in me and for the profound honor of serving as an ambassador for our beautiful island garden city. It has truly been the greatest privilege of my life. To Samal Island City College, thank you for being a home that fosters both excellence and character. I am so proud to represent the grit of a Samalenyo student. Thank you for allowing me to represent this community and for believing that a student's place is also on the stage of leadership. To my City Investment and Tourism Office family, thank you for the warm welcome and the professional home you provided. I will carry the memories of my time in your office with me forever. To my CMO Lido family, and to my dear colleagues, thank you for always keeping the atmosphere light and for welcoming me so wholeheartedly. You made the juggle between work and my duties not just manageable, but joyful. A special thank you to the people who helped me shine. To my sponsors, Harajin Beauty and Wellness Hub, my Dr. A Dental Clinic family, and Sidekicks Shoe Shop. Thank you for your generosity. Your support didn't just make me look like a queen, it gave me the confidence to stand tall on this stage. To my successor, remember that this title is a platform for service. Wear it with humility and strength. To my church family, thank you for the prayers that kept me going and for reminding me that my identity is found in Him. Your spiritual support was the foundation I stood on when things get difficult. Above all, I give the highest praise to Almighty God. Thank you for being my ultimate source of strength and for providing the wisdom I needed to balance my many roles. Without your guidance, none of these achievements would be possible. You held my hand through every storm. As I turn over this crown, I do not leave my crown behind. I carry the lessons of resilience and the love of Samal in my heart forever. This is your Binibining Island Garden City of Samal 2025. Now and always, signing off.
Ayan, ladies and gentlemen, let's give another round of applause to our reigning Binibining Island Garden City of Samal 2025, Kim Beldas, for a very engaging and a very, very much well-appreciated reign. At tuwang palakpakan si Binibining Kim Beldas, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, thank you so much, Kim. Daghang salamat sa imong serbisyo. What a journey it has been.
Ayan, and speaking of journey, Aya, you know what? I really felt emotional because, being part of the Binibining Island Garden City of Samal organizing team does not only make us a way to pitch a program, but of course, to live an experience that we'll carry for the rest of our lives. All right. So speaking of experience, I think it is high time for us to know our winners. Tama ba, Aya?
Yes, I can imagine the nerve and the roller coaster of emotions of not just our candidates, but also their supporters.
And speaking of supporters, ladies and gentlemen, we will now give back the floor to our host, John and Kaiser, for the announcement of our winners.
Thank you so much, Pons and Aya. Yes, darating tayo doon. Alam ko, excited na rin kayo malaman ang winners natin. But we've seen our ladies, their confidence, elegance, and intelligence. But now, it is time for the final look of our top 5. It will be the last walk on this stage. So Samal, get on your feet and cheer for your favorites. Because only one will become your next Binibining Island Garden City of Samal 2026. Again, ladies and gentlemen, I give you your top 5 candidates.
Alamat, handa,
walang kahit sino makakapigil sa ibig kanyang ibigin kang malaya. Hiraya, saglit lang at ating tupasin mensahe ng mga bituin. Ako lang nagkalmado, puso't isip bawat segundo. There's no one that can take this from us. It's the sun that will let us protect this love. Hirayang manawari, ikaw ang bahagari, at aking naglalakad ng kulay sa aking mundo. Hirayang manawari, agimat ko ang langit, isa halik mo'y babalik ang talaga. Kau ang hiraya, kau ang hiraya. Balakid sa harap ko, hahanapin ko pa rin ang daan pabalik sa'yo. Di sa totoong oras-oras ay kagakama, kapag-araw na. Kahit na hindi ko man alam yung salamata, di mo na nasiling sa'yo. Kailang ikalmatong puso't isip, bawat segundo. Come on and hold my hand. There's no one that can take this from us. Just as long as the lips can take this from. Hirayat manawari, ikaw ang bahagari. Laging naghahangad ng kulay sa aking mundo. Hirayat manawari, himas ko ang iyong labi. Isang halik mo'y babalikan ka.
Hiraya manawari, sa'yo lang ito nang humaling. Binasag ang alamati, alaman dahil ako bakit ako sa'yo bigla nabighani. Kahit ano sabihin ng iba, para sa'kin ikaw lang kakaiba. Gagawa ng paraan para lamang mahal ka. Mga labi mo ay ating iingatan.
Hiraya manawari, ikaw ang bahagari. Tanging naglalapat ng kulay sa aking mundo. Hiraya manawari, ikaw ang labi. Isang halik mo'y babalik ang para sa'yo. Ikaw ang hiraya, ikaw ang hiraya, ikaw ang hiraya,
Alamat, handa, rap.
Walang kahit sino makakapigil sa ibigayang ibigin kang malaya. Oh, hiraya, saglit lang at ating tuklasin mensahe ng mga bituin. Ako lang ay kalmadong puso't isip bawat segundo. There's no one that can take this from us. Just as long as the land of protect this love. Hirayang manawari, ikaw ang bahagari. Laging naglalapat ng kulay sa aking mundo. Hirayang manawari, himat ko ang ilamig. Isang halik mo'y babalik ang talagay ko. Kau ang hiraya, kau ang hiraya, kau ang hiraya. Hiraya, kau ang hiraya, kau ang hiraya, kau ang hiraya, hiraya. Haraman ang kahit anong balakid sa harap ko, hahanapin ko pa rin ang daan pabalik sa'yo. Di sa totoong oras-oras ay kagakama, kapag-araw na. Kahit na hindi ko man alam yung salamata, di mo na nasiling sa'yo. Kailang ikalmatong puso't isip, bawat segundo. Come on and hold my hand. There's no one that can take this from us. Just as long as the lips can take this from. Hirayat manawari, ikaw ang bahagari. Laging naghahangad ng kulay sa aking mundo. Hirayat manawari.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, a round of applause for our top 5. Grabe, what a night it has been, Jan.
Indeed, Kaiser, from the opening numbers to the swimwear, down to the final question and answer portion, we have witnessed such strength, poise, and grace from our final 5.
I agree, and every step they took on this stage, every answer they give has brought us to this very moment.
That is right, Kaiser. The tension is real. The excitement again is through the roof and the crown is almost within reach. 5 amazing women, but only one will rise to fulfill her destiny as Binibining Island Garden City of Samal 2026. Now, Kaiser, to hand us the results, would like to call on, once again, Miss Meg Nuevo.
Grabe. Grabe yung intensity. But all the ladies talaga naman, they give out their best. Sabi nga nung isang candidate, this is a matter of life.
Yes,
Situation.
that
Diba?
is right, Kaiser. You know, as a pageantera myself, going through the same thing our binibinis have gone through, it's 50% performance and 50% destiny.
Yes.
They have
I
all
believe.
done incredibly well, especially in the common question.
By the way, John, before we proceed with the announcement, anyone in particular you want to thank because you look beautiful tonight, diba?
Thank you so much. Shout out to my designer this evening, Sir Neil Patrick Jamlani, to my makeup artist, Carlo, and of course my hairstylist, Larissa, and of course our close-in director, Mami Sue. Thank you so much. You, Kaiser.
I want to thank sila Sir Tofi and Sir Richie for my outfit, yung blue kanina, Stunning Creations Philippines. Ito naman kay Jiang Kiao, maraming salamat. And of course, Lamore Aesthetic, thank you very much. At sa grooming ko, kay Jaja Buado, maraming salamat po.
And of course, Fernandez Resort for giving us such a beautiful accommodation.
And ang napakasarap na pagkain, maraming
Yeah.
salamat, Baste Catering.
And of course, one last time, Samaleños, give yourselves a big round of applause for staying with us down to this final moment. To all our netizens as well, maraming salamat for celebrating with us. We hope you had such a glorious time. And now thank you to the beautiful Ma'am Neg, our representative from our tabulation committee. Samaleños, the results are in.
Samal, are you ready?
The moment of truth has arrived.
Tonight, we are gonna crown our Binibining Island Garden City of Samal 2026. And we will also recognize the runners-up who made this competition unforgettable.
Let's begin with the fourth runner-up.
The Binibining Island Garden City of Samal fourth runner-up will receive a sash, a plaque of recognition, a 10,000 pesos worth of cash prize, and a bouquet to be presented by Honorable City Councilor Mariel Daniela C. Henaro, Honorable City Councilor Jemerjan T. Bachansila, and Miss Glenna Marie Ruales.
The fourth runner-up of Binibining Island Garden City of Samal 2026 is Barangay San Isidro Babak, Jonah Jean Matarong.
Congratulations once again, Barangay San Isidro Babak, Jonah Jean Matarong, your fourth runner-up.
Up next, the third runner-up.
The Binibining Island Garden City of Samal third runner-up will receive a sash, a plaque of recognition, a 10,000 pesos worth of cash prize, and a bouquet to be presented by Honorable City Councilor Renz Alan S. Lacorte, Ma'am Cheryl I. Ledesma, and Ma'am Cheryl Pasqua.
Samaleños, your third runner-up of Binibining Island Garden City of Samal 2026 is Barangay Limao, Ashley Nicole Prado.
Up next, our second runner-up.
The Binibining Island Garden City of Samal second runner-up will receive a sash, a plaque of recognition, a 50,000 pesos worth of cash prize, a bouquet, 10,000 pesos worth of dental services from D-Smile Dental Clinic, and appliances voucher from Homelink Incorporated to be presented by Honorable City Councilor Farah A. Hansol, Honorable City Councilor Jemerjan T. Bachansila, Honorable City Councilor Ginapin C. Cañete, and Dr. Aldrin Corpus, Daro and Miss Jezreel Daro of T-Smile Dental Clinic.
Your second runner-up is Barangay Villarica, Cream Christian Puraza. Once again, congratulations, Barangay Villarica. And now, Samal, the crown, the honor, and the title.
The Binibining Island Garden City of Samal 2026 first runner-up will receive a sash, a plaque of recognition, a 70,000 pesos worth of cash prize, a bouquet, and 15,000 pesos worth of dental services from D-Smile Dental Clinic and appliances voucher from the Homelink Incorporated. To be presented by the Honorable City Vice Mayor Richard A. Gindulman and Cisco Vice President Ma'am Ferrigay Gindulman, Honorable City Councilor Clavel Ann David, and Dr. Aldrin Corpus Daro and Miss Jezreel Daro of D-Smile Dental Clinic. The Binibining Island Garden City of Samal 2026 will receive the most esteemed crown, a sash, a plaque of recognition, 100,000 pesos worth of cash, a bouquet from Lush and Blooms Flower Shop, and 30,000 pesos worth of dental services from D-Smile Dental Clinic, and an all-expense-paid trip to Pattaya, Thailand by Priority Trip Travel and Tours, and appliances voucher from Homelink Incorporated. To be presented by the City Mayor Honorable Lemuel T. Reyes, First Lady and Cisco President Ma'am Jeremy Reyes, Honorable Senior City Councilor Attorney Peter Paul L. Quisada, Dr. Alvin Corpus Daro and Miss Jezreel Daro of D-Smile Dental Clinic, and Mr. Humphrey Campilio and Miss Kate Diana Estrella of Priority Trip Travel and Tours.
The winner of Binibining Island Garden City of Samal 2026 will not only represent our island with grace and intelligence, but will also be a role model, an ambassador, and a true queen of the people. In any case, our new queen cannot fulfill her duties. The responsibility will automatically pass to the first runner-up, who will step in to uphold the title with dignity and commitment.
Samaleños! And this time, I promise you that I'll be reading the exact name on my head. So Samaleños, ready na ba kayo? Sino ang Binibining Island Garden City of Samal 2026? The first name that I'll be calling is your Binibining Igacos 2026. Again, yung tatawagin ko po ay your Binibining Igacos 2026.
That means the name we will not be calling is this year's first runner-up.
And your Binibining Island Garden City of Samal 2026 is... Binibining Island Garden City of Samal 2026 is Binibining Susana Grosserama Perma Maglasang.
That means our first runner-up is Binibining Hope Goray Beach Resort, Clarissa Relativo.
Congratulations once again to your first runner-up from Hope Goray Beach Resort, Clarissa Relativo.
Samaleños, hail to your new queen! Binibining Island Garden City of Samal 2026, Susana Groserama Verma Maglasang!
And again, daghang salamat sa atong hinalangdong mayor, Toto Reyes, and of course, our First Lady. Thank you very much. Grabe, Samal, what a night it has been.
Indeed, guys, sir, from the opening numbers, swimwear, evening gowns, and the final Q&A tonight, we have witnessed talent, intelligence, grace, and heart from all our binibinis.
Ayan, Samaleños, mag-ingay! Every smile, every step, and every answer truly showed what kind of caliber a Samaleña queen truly is!
That is so true. And now, after a long and thrilling journey, the moment we've all been waiting for has finally arrived.
Ayan, Island Garden City of Samal, why don't you just make some noise? Because these women have given their all tonight, and every single one of them deserves the recognition for their poise, intelligence, and beauty.
Absolutely, and let's not forget the incredible support from our judges, production team, and everyone who made this magical night possible.
Yes, thank you so much for your energy, Aya and Fonza. Now it is time to celebrate not just beauty, but the heart, courage, and determination that define a true queen.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our newly crowned Binibining Island Garden City of Samal 2026 to take her first walk.
What a night, Samaleño! Again, congratulations from Susana Groserama, Verma Maglasang, your Binibining Island Garden City of Samal. And my name is Kaiser Buado.
And I'm John Marine Rendon.
I am Jezra Haya Glory C. Cascado.
And I am Fonzie Guan, and
this has been the 2026
Island Garden